Cats continue their inaugural season in the U.S.A. Time to say hello to the new opponents, which just happen to be the same as the old opponents. The Cats and the Boston Demons met up in Portland last month. This time, the Maine club comes to Boston for a clash with the Demons. The New England U.S.A. competition continues with another matchup between Boston and Maine. Stateside Footy starts now. We're on location at Moakley Park in Boston, Massachusetts, where today the Boston Demons will play host to the Maine Cats. Hello, and welcome to another edition of Stateside Footy, a program that features the great game of Australian Rules Football, played right here in the United States. Alongside camera people Scott Kameneski and Stacey Robert, I'm Bill Robert, and today we bring you the second match in the 2018 New England AFL season. These two teams met in early May up in Portland. While the Cats jumped out to an early lead, the Demons poured it on as the game went along. D's mainstays Matt Wood and Rory Smith, combined with newcomers Sam Barnett and Tommy Ivester, were at the top of their game and led the Demons to a 134-23 victory over the newbies from the north. So the teams take to the ground to get ready for round two. The Boston Demons hosting the Maine Cats, Australian Rules Football, New England style. It's coming up next, and you'll see it right here on Stateside Footy.
Australian Rules Football? In the U.S.? That's right. The United States Australian Football League is in a city near you. Go to USAFL.com, find your team, check them out. We're a group full of men and women just like you. Join us for the fun athletic competition. Stay for the camaraderie.
We are the champions!
Log on and sign up to join your team at USAFL.com.
Australian Rules Football on a Saturday afternoon, kind of a rainy Saturday afternoon. It's kind of been in and out for a while. It looked okay, and then we got the sky opened up on us, and then everything seems to be working out better now. So just about to start here, this action between the Boston Demons and the Maine Cats, round number 2 of the New England AFL, the brand new New England AFL, because of course we've got a brand new team. Before, basically AFL in New England consisted of the Boston Demons. Now there are 2 teams and there's an actual competition. And the whistle goes and the ball goes up and here we go. We have got footy and grabbed by a bunch of players, taken out by the Demons. Out to Sam Barnett. And the Cats have it now in their own back 50. Going up and going over. Almost marked by Barnett. He sidesteps a tackle. Handballs over. And we've got a player down. And kicks back up now. And he marks it. Cats have it now. And marked. Kick goes out. And once again, it is marked by Sam Barnett. Sam Barnett had a lot of possessions, had a few goals too in their last match between the Cats and the Demons. And he's going to boom one. That's a long kick. It's got the carry. Has it got the aim? And let's see. That's a goal. And right away, the Demons with the first scoring shot, a large booming kick by Sam Barnett. And right now the score stands, the Demons, 6, 1 straight 6. And the Cats yet to score. Comes out now once again, Demons get the crumbs. However, Cats have it now, Jeremy Hum with a handball, and here we go. They kick ahead, looking for, not quite getting their target, as it bounces off the hands of one of the Demons. And a bunch of players go to ground now, and kicked in. And the Cats looking to bring it to attack. Nice shepherd. Kick is over everybody, though. Goes past Joe Connor and is picked up by Ari Jonah in defense for the Demons. And it's going and it's skipping, and it is going to be out and right into our portable press box. Yep. We actually got off lucky. Last time that happened was against Chicago last season. The table got biffed here. It just came in on the side as the boundary throw-in gets it tossed in here. And once again, the Demons look to have it. Jeff Hamshar with a kick now. Going on over and let's see. Tapped out. Oh, off the hands of one of the Cats. And one of the Demons has it. He is wrapped up now. He gets it though. Handball's off and a quick snap kick, and that looks like that's another goal. And indeed it is. Demons off to an early start, 2 straight 12 for the Boston club. So far, no score for the Maine contingent. And they'll bring it back up to center, and they'll ball it up again. Just a reminder, you are watching Stateside Footy. We are online. You can check us out at our website at www.statesidefootytv.com. Also, we are on Facebook. And just look for us under Stateside Footy TV. And you can follow us on Twitter, too. It's BillR_SS Footy. As the ball goes up once again, Rucks go to work, and Cats get the crumbs. He can't go very far, though. That's P.J. Devine trying to move it ahead, but then Demons can't move it ahead either. Demons actually looking to do it in defense now. What a mark! One of the Cats marked it right in front of the goals. He had Ari Jonah all over him, and he was still able to pull it down. Can he complete the play now and get the shot on goal? That's a line drive, and that is a goal. Maine comes right back into it. So far, we've had 3 scoring shots, and they've all been majors. The score now stands, the Boston Demons, 2 straight 12. And the Cats, 1 straight 6, and they'll bring it back up, and we'll do it all over again. Up again, and hit out. Demons pick it up, and then kick it into their attacking half, and it is marked in defense by the Cats. Nice job there. Now they kick it up on the near wing, and Demons mark it. And he's going to try the scoring shot from here. Let's see. Jeremy Hum of the Cats, man on the mark. And that kick is a little wide. It's not going to make it to the goals. And it is marked in defense by the Cats. And Maine will just move it up on the far wing. And here we go. That is marked as well. So now they kick it up, looking for and getting the intended receiver there. And here we go. Cats are on the move. Cats on the far wing. Handball goes off. They're moving it through the center of the ground. Kick now looking for the Carter. Oh, almost picked off there by Sam Barnett. Couple of Cats looking for it now. Handball goes back. Joe Connor with it now. Connor dispossessed. Kick goes back into Demon territory. Ball goes to ground again, and it's handballed off. Kick goes in now, and it's going to be a spinner, and it's going to go long, and that'll be the first minor score of the match. Kick going a little wide there. So now it's the Demons 2-1-13. And the Cats will take the kick in from their own back goal square. That's a low grubber. He's got it, though, but obviously he didn't mark it because the ball touched the ground, so he's got to move with it. It's play on here. Another Cat gets wrapped up just before he can pick up the ball, and he tries to dispose of the ball. Umpire will just call it, say no prior opportunity, I'll take it. So they ball it up now. And it's punched out. Demons have it now. That's Sam Barnett. Barnett handballs it off, and here comes the Boston club again. Kick in towards the goals. That's a line drive, and that's going to skip wide once again. That'll be a behind as well. Couple of minor scores in a row for the Boston club. And now it's 2-2-14 for the Bostonians. As the kick in comes in. Oh, nice mark there. And here we go. Cats looking to move. Big kick up. Target setting up, and almost marked. Cats try and get the crumbs. Demons have numbers at the moment. Handball goes out. Cats, oh, he can't pick it up. He gets it now. He's able to get through, and then he's wrapped up by a bunch of Demons. And let's see what the umpire decides. Oh, he's just going to ball it up. Or is he? Yep, he's going to ball it up again. Wasn't sure if that was going to be a holding the ball call or not, but apparently not. Demons get it. Oh, and Barnett tries to move it forward. Cats handball it off now. They handball it back. There's Connor. Connor with a handball. That is picked off, and the Demons pick it up right now. Here come the Bostonians again. Back to Barnett now. Barnett looks, kicks it up the corridor, looking for and getting Zach Slater. Slater with a chance at goal, and he belts that one, and that looks like that went wide. How wide? Was that a behind, or was that a kick out on the full? And it looks like that'll be a behind as P.J. Devine's coming to take the kick in. So now it's 2-3-15 for the Demons. Still 1 straight 6 for the Cats. And that is Intercept. The kick in from P.J. Devine. Intercept marked there by Sam Barnett. And he's just going to kick it in, looking for a closer target. He's got it. And here we go, Demons with a shot on goal. Kick goes in. Is that spinning a little bit? It's bending back. And that's a goal. So here we go. It's now 3-3-21 in favor of the Boston Demons. And the last game we watched up in Portland, the two teams kind of changed leads back and forth. But then the Demons went off to a big win. And Cats get it now out of that tip. And intercept mark there. Tommy Ivester for the Demons. He's going to take it on the far wing now. Kick going up, looking for, not quite getting his target as it's spoiled by a member of the Cats. And Jeremy Hum has it now. Hum still holding, sells a little bit of candy and gets it over. And, whoa, he falls and he's tackled. And that's got to be holding the ball. That's a need ball. And they try to play on. Umpire will not give them the permission to do so. But the Demons still have the free kick, and he's just going to handball it off to Ken McCarthy. McCarthy lets a boomer go, and that looks like that's going to be wide for another behind. That is a point. But the Demons adding to that score. It's now 3-4-22 for Boston as the kick in comes. Oh, once again, that is spoiled by Sam Barnett as he tried to mark the kick in. Cats have the crumbs, though. And it is spoiled once again. I believe that's Barnett once again. Barnett is everywhere, and then he snaps a goal. Snaps a goal across the body, runs one way, kicks another, and puts it right through the big sticks. And all of a sudden, the Demons are up to 4-4-28 now. And Maine looking to get back with some more points. They've had some chances. They just haven't been able to convert on them yet. They've got that one goal, but other than that, it's been all Demons so far early on here. As it comes out once again. No clear head out to advantage, but once again, Barnett picks up the crumbs. He handballs back, and here come the Demons once again. Kick into the forward 50. It is marked, and he will take that kick. Demons looking to add some more points to this total of theirs early on. And he takes his run up, gets it to the boot. It'll be high enough. It'll be long enough. Will it be straight enough? And this, yes, it did. Indeed. 5-4-34 now for the Demons. And a game you're watching right here on Stateside Footy. You can catch us on Vimeo. We actually have our own channel. It's vimeo.com/channels/Stateside Footy TV. So if you like what you see here and you want to check out some other games, that's where you can go. And we got games dating back to 2010. There's a whole bunch of footy on the Stateside Footy channel as it goes to the rucks once again, and it's knocked off the Cats, getting the crumbs. Handball goes off, and Hum now. Hum gets around Dave Morton and then kicks ahead looking for, and once again getting his target. Once again leading Ari Jonah to the ball, and he's able to corral it, wrap it up. It's a beautiful mark. Question is, can he kick another goal? And let's see. Close, but it's there. Looked like it was starting to bend, but it just snuck inside that goalpost. And so far, he has been helping the Maine Cats with both his hands and his feet. A couple of good marks on Ari Jonah in front there, and then kicking two goals. So far, they've had the two opportunities in close, and they're attacking half, and they have taken advantage of them. They still trail by a bit, though. Right now, it's 34-12 in favor of the Boston Demons as they take it once again out of this center clearance. And Ken McCarthy kicks it up now on the far wing, and almost intercept marked there by one of the Cats. He'll get the crumbs, handball it off, and basically a handball to nowhere, and it rolls over the boundary line, which means we're going to have a boundary throw-in on the far wing. As it gets tossed up once again for grabs. Hampshire tries to knock it out. Cats looking for the clearance there. Oh, Hum has it, and let's see, there's a free kick. Hum was caught high. And umpire Matt Garofalo pays the free kick to Jeremy Hum. And he will kick it ahead now, looking for, just over the outstretched hands of his target, and it's picked up now in the back by Will Calvert-Jones, and he gets it off to Ken McCarthy, and the Demons are on the march once again, going for intercept mark there by Jeremy Hum. He's going to play on, and he's going to try and kick it out to Joe Connor, who's on the near wing, but it winds up in the hands of Tommy Ivester. Ivester kicks it up now, looking for, and almost getting his man. Slater couldn't quite pick it up. Right now, the Cats have numbers down there. It's 3-on-2. And let's see. No prior opportunity, says the umpire, so won't be holding the ball. It'll just be a ball up. So it'll be tossed up for grabs once again by the umpire, Matt Garofalo. And comes out into Demon hands, but then, they still can't. There's actually, I believe there might have been a free kick involved with someone tried to boot it off the deck, but there was someone by there. So free kick given to the Cats going against the Demons for kicking in danger. And that's a big kick. Who's going to get there? Actually, Tommy the Irish will just stand there and pick it up, and he'll just play on. Handball. Oh, he tried to handball it off, but it's taken by P.J. Devine, who just soccers it ahead. And now there's a race for it. Cats. Oh, he tries to slap it back, but the Demons are there. And he gets it to Tommy Ivester. Ivester, once again, on the near wing, takes a running bounce. And he is wrapped up. He's able to get the handball off, though. And it takes a crazy bounce right before it gets to Dave Morton. Cats on the march now. Jeremy Hum gets the handball. He handballs it off. James Aylward with it now, looking for, not quite getting the person he was going for, as Jeff Hampshire is in there, too, for the Demons. And the Cats still pressing at what would be their left half forward flank. And the ball goes over the boundary line, and once again we will have a boundary throw in. Latter parts of the first quarter here, with the Boston Demons leading the Maine Cats right now by a score of 34-12, as once again the Demons look to move it into attack. Nice spoil there by the Aylward for the Cats. He just soccers it off the deck trying to get it to a teammate, and Dave Morton, he now soccers it, and they finally get the crumbs off the ground, and then just a little bit of a squib kick there. It's caught, and it's marked. I believe that's Slater with it once again. Slater's just going to try and kick a centering ball, and he gets it right to Will Calvert-Jones. Makeable kick for Calvert-Jones, a little better angle than what Slater originally had. Kicks it through, and let's see here. And that's another goal. Demons so far keeping it straight. They've kicked 4 minors, but they've kicked 6 majors. And right now they lead by a score of 6-4-40 to 2 straight 12. And it'll go back to center now, where once again the Rucks will go for it. And tipped out Hampshire, but it's picked up by Hum. And Hum looking for somebody in front there, and not quite. Skips right past him. Rolls out of bounds, so it'll be a boundary throw in. And the boundary umpire will take it there and toss it back in for grabs. Up it goes. Hits the ground. No clearance yet. Demons have it now. And the handball goes off to Ivester. Ivester with a big handball. It's picked off by one of the Cats. And they try and move it ahead. I believe that's Devine with it. However, Ivester has it once again. And it is marked. Nice sliding mark by the Demons. And he's just going to play on and move it right ahead. And the Cats will pick it off, though. And, wasn't sure whether he wanted to play on or not. And he kicks it now right into the hands of a waiting Boston Demon. And he now gets it to the boot. And that looks like that's going to be, it's going to skip wide. That'll be another behind. So 6-5-41 now, as the Cats once again take the kick in from their own back goal square. And, P.J. Devine looked to mark it, but he bounced off him. He kind of lost it there for a second. And Dave Morton now kicks it in. And, the Cats can't mark it. I know it's a little greasy out there, and we could have a slippery ball, but that's two easy marks in a row. And we got a whistle, and it looks like a free kick is going to go to Aylward. Indeed he does. Gets it out on the wing now. And he's marked it. And he's going to play on. Here come the Cats. Maine on the move. Kick in right through the center. Goes right through everybody, but McCarthy can't pick it up. And a bunch of players going to ground there. Picked up by the Cats, but then winds up in the hands of Ari Jonik. And that is smothered. And it rolls out of bounds. So that'll be another boundary throw in. Cats off to an early lead. Just a few minutes left to go in this first quarter. As it's cleared by the Cats, and it goes across the face of goal. It's going to skip all the way across and go out but it would still be a good result for the Cats as they get the boundary throw in their own right forward pocket. As it's tossed in and knocked out by one of the Demons. And Dave Morton has it now. Morton gets it to the boot, looking for, not quite getting Elward, but it's punched ahead by one of the Cats. They've got it now. Punch back ahead, and Cats. Oh, he's actually Elward. He's tied up. And they're just going to ball it up, it looks like. Indeed. The umpire calls my ball, and he's just going to toss it up for grabs. Rucks will go to work once again. And he cut the crumbs, and oh, that's a nice smother. Dave Morton tried to kick it into attack. And the Cats just smothered it enough, but the Demons have it now. Kick in once again toward goals, and it's touched. It's touched. He got a hand on it before it went through the big stick, so that'll be another minor score. So it's now 6-6-42 for the Demons, and 2 straight 12 for the Maine Cats. As the Cats take that kick in, which is marked, and then that's marked as well on the far wing. And who gets there first? Iverster tried to spoil it. Ball goes to ground. Cats are there right now. He gets it to the boot, and that's a goal. Good job for these Maine Cats. Last match took them 4 quarters to get to 3 goals, and they're here right now in the first quarter. 3 straight 18. And they've had some good ball use so far, some good ball movement through the ground. And they've been able to capitalize a few times. As it's tossed up for grabs once again. And knocked right into Demon hands out of the ruck. And it looks like Boston's got the center clearance as it gets kicked to the wing and takes a bounce. And let's see. They tried to kick it right toward the goal, but it was marked by one of the Cats who was right there. Intercept marked there by Calvert Jones, who's going to play on and kick. And that'll be a goal. Just over the outstretched hands of one of the Cats' defenders. It's a pretty brilliant line drive kick there from Will Calvert-Jones. And here we go, 7-6-48. And that's the score for the Boston club. So it's right now a 30-point margin, so we're talking 5 straight kicks right now between these two clubs, and it's hit ahead by the Cats, but not to advantage as the Demons do pick up the crumbs. And Newton has it now. Newton with a bit of a line drive kick, bounces. Oh, it just takes a weird bounce. And the Demons do have it deep in their attacking territory. And let's see, it's going to go and looks like that's going to be quarter time. So a lot of action and a lot of scoring in this first quarter. And the Demons are up to a substantial lead, but we still have a lot of footy left to be played here. At the end of the first quarter, the score stands. The Boston Demons, 7 goals, 6 behind, 48 points. And the Maine Cats, 3 goals, 18 points. Coming up next, second quarter action, and you can check it out right here on Stateside Footy. Are you into retro gadgets? Ta-da! Then here's your dose of old school tech. This is Tech Throwback, your place to turn for the techno trend from way back when. On Tech Throwback, we look at old computers, classic video games, and all those little doohickeys that used to brighten up your day.
Yeah!
Tech Throwback can be seen on public access television, or you can check us out online at vimeo.com/channels/Tech Throwback. It's the way we used to compute and play back in the day, and you can watch it anytime on Tech Throwback. Second quarter about to get underway here at Moakley Park in Boston, Massachusetts, South Boston to be precise. And the clouds moved in. We had some heavy rains earlier. Right now it seems to be holding off. Hopefully things will continue in that vein for the rest of the day as Matty Garofalo gets set to toss it up. And here we go. Hit out of the ruck, and it goes down now. The Cats pick it up real quick. Handball over to Jeremy Hum. He handballs it away now. Second quarter of action as we come out of the ruck now, and it goes back. Cats trying to push it ahead now as they trail right now by 30 points, 48-18. And the Demons kick it ahead, and it tips off the hand of one of the Demons playing deep, and it's going to go out, and it'll be out of bounds. It'll be a boundary throw-in. Good result for the Demons, however, as the boundary throw-in is in their left forward pocket. As it gets tossed up once again and tapped out. The Demons get the clearance. He's got the ball now, runs around a teammate, kicks it in, and that's a goal. Right off the bat, they start with the scoring once again. And that lead increases now to 36 points. Boston leading Maine right now is 54 plays 18. 8-6-54 to 3 straight 18. As they bring it back to center once again. And we get to see some vestiges of brightness out there now as the sun may be trying to fight through these crowds. As long as the rain stays away. We had some wicked rain here earlier as it's tapped out by Morton. Morton gets it to advantage, and the Demons once again with the clearance as they handball it ahead. It goes now to Barnett. Sam Barnett kicks in, looking for, and not quite getting his target. It goes off actually the foot of Elward, and the Cats trying to move it out. They kick it now up on the far wing. Oh, he can't mark it. Jumped up and just went over his outstretched hands, and the Demons will handball it back now, and it goes right to Barnett. He is wrapped up before he can get really possession of the ball now, and a bunch of players going for the crumbs, and Barnett has it once again, and he's running around, kicks it now, going to the wing, and just going to roll and skip, and once again, still a good result for the Demons as it's deep in their attacking territory. Opening minutes of quarter number 2 here, and the Demons have scored a goal, and they're knocking on the door again. As it comes out once again, the kick goes towards the sticks, and I believe that's another goal. Tough angle, though. And indeed, they're bringing it back up, so that's another goal. So 2 quick goals for the red and the blue. And it's now 9-6-60 for the Boston Demons. 3 goals, 18 for the Maine Cats. And they'll bring it back to center. Demons, couple of quick scores. Cats looking to move it to their attacking part of the ground, but here come the Demons once again with the clearance. Morton goes down as he's trying to get the crumbs. Tries to move it up ahead, and it's basically just going through everybody right now. And here we go. Oh, he is tackled. Jeremy Hum with a big tackle there for the Cats. And it's coming. Newton's got it now. Newton held up by a couple of Cats. And the whistle blows, and it'll go right to the umpire. He'll just toss it up for grabs once again. Good for the Demons, though, because they've had better luck with the clearances so far. That one goes to ground. The Demons, once again, let's see, they move it out right now, and let's see. It takes a bounce. The Demons player can't hang on to it, and the Cat's trying to bring it through, and off the ground. Hum's got it now. Hum with a handball. Tries to get it to P.J. Devine. P.J. Devine taken down before he can get the ball, though, and I believe that might be a push in the, well, actually, no, it won't be, actually. I thought they were stopping for a free kick, but they weren't, actually. As the kick goes in, and the Demons once again have marked in their attacking territory. I believe that's Micah Birch with the ball right now. And that's a big kick. Will it make it? That's a goal. And the Demons right now. Let's see. There's got to be some joke out there because the Demons are getting all the ball right now. So there's got to be some kind of joke I can mix in there with Demons and possessions. We'll have to work on that. Cats right now looking to perform an exorcism of sorts. And they need to start working at oh, boy, they had it to Hum. They hit it out to advantage. He just couldn't get the clearance. He gets it out now. It bounces off a hand and winds up going into Demon hand once again. Boston has it. And here come the Demons once again. Boston on the move, and that kick going out wide is just going to skip out and keep on rolling, and it'll be out. So it'll be a boundary throw in on the far wing, and they'll bring it back into play. Almost quarter way through the second quarter. The Demons have added 3 straight kicks so far as the kick coming in for the Cats. Oh, and Ivester tried to mark it, couldn't do it. One of the Demons goes down. Takes a little while getting up. Hampshire gets it out now. Looking for, not quite getting his man as it's intercept marked by Jeremy Hum. And Hum kicks it ahead now. And Goes off of one of their forwards. In fact, he's got 2 of the goals so far. And Devine kicks it across the field. And, Connor can't mark it. But one of the Cats does pick it up. And he's able to kick it back to basically almost to the corner. But the Demons pick it up there. He's running. He tackled, but he's able to get the handball away. Oh, boy. Another Demon there, and we've got a whistle. And I believe that's ball, so it'll be a free kick. Free kick going to the Cats. As the one of the players was able to get away. He was tackled. He was able to get the ball away, but the other player couldn't do it. And it comes out once again. Ivester has it, then the ball gets knocked to ground. We've got another whistle. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I thought I heard a whistle, but it's tipped out. And now handball back from Aylward to Hum. He tried to get it back to Aylward. Couldn't really get much on it, though. And Ivester gets it out. And the kick now across the way. And bounces off a couple of hands, winds up to Barnett, and then Barnett handballs it out to Zach Slater, who kicks it into the forward 50, and moving ahead with there, that's Dean Schwab, and Schwab puts it over the hand of one of his teammates, and that's just going to roll out of bounds. So the Demons will get that boundary throw in at their right half forward flank. Up it goes once again, and hit out. No real advantage yet. Cats looking for a clearance, and now with it, there's Aylward. Aylward does get it to the boot, kicking to the wing, and not marked by Ken McCarthy. A couple of players juggle there, but it's handballed to McCarthy now. McCarthy trying to get loose. He's brought down, and then the ball is still loose. The Cats have it now. He is wrapped up. He's dispossessed, and Hum gets it now. Hum gets dispossessed, and almost taken right into the scoreboard. And I'm sure all of our cameras got a hell of a shot on that one, as Will Calvert-Jones will handle the throw in here. Hit out by the Cats right to Jeremy Hum, but then that kick is smothered. Handballed ahead, right into the hands of one of the Demons, and now he is wrapped up. And the Cats getting some fight in there, and finally we've got a whistle. And let's see. It'll just be tossed up for grabs. No one calling ball there. No prior opportunity, says the umpire. It goes to ground. Cats try and knock it on. Here we go. And that kick is going to go. That's out on the full. So that'll be a free kick to the Demons in their back half. Probably about 7 or 8 minutes. 7 or 8 minutes into the quarter. Somewhere around there. And the Demons with it is Ari Jonek, who'll take the free kick. And he just kicks it across, looking for it, and getting Jeff Hampshire, who marks it. Now he'll just take the time and give himself some time for numbers to start moving ahead of him. Kicks ahead now, looking for and getting Zach Slater. Slats has it now. And he's going to kick it up the wing, looking for Calvert-Jones. And it's spoiled by one of the Cats, and it's going to skip out of bounds. And we'll have another boundary throw in. As they change out, get another Sharon. And they'll just huck it back in. They'll huck it to the ruck. And Calvert-Jones has it now. Gets the crumbs, and that attempt into the forward 50 is spoiled. A couple of Cats there in defense. They're trying to move away with it right now. Michael Matira has it now for the Maine Cats, and it's intercept marked by Ken McCarthy. McCarthy with it right now. Looking to set up some targets deep. Oh. McCarthy directing traffic. The umpire's like, come on, play on. And that's just a high kick. And pack gathering under it. Nobody gets it. It goes to ground. And the Cats have it now. And the kick to the center part of the ground. Oh, he can't pick up the mark. One of the Cats had it. He just couldn't get his hands on it. So as a result, Ken McCarthy goes with it now. He's got the running bounce. He's just going to kick a little grubber right toward the goals. Winds up in the hands of one of the Cats and then kick back out. And I believe that'll be out on the full. The Cats try to kick it out of danger, but the kick was sprayed a little bit. Wound up going out on the full, and as a result, they're going to give the Demons a free kick pretty much in their own left forward pocket. So what do we do here? Do they try and curve it, do a little bit of a banana kick, or they just do a centering ball? They've got a couple of players waiting right in front of the goals. And he's going to go ahead. He's going to play on, and then just snap it around, and that's a goal. I believe that's Stretch Newton with the goal. Indeed. So now we're at 11-6-72 for the Demons. And I guess the prevailing sentiment is using the parlance from down under. Things are going pear-shaped for the Maine Cats in a hurry. And they'll bring it back up to center now. Just a reminder, Stateside Footy is on YouTube. Just go to youtube.com, do a quick search for Stateside Footy, and you'll see a whole bunch of episodes, games from the past the past eight seasons. Well, actually 9 seasons, because we already obviously have the first from this season. So 9 seasons of Stateside Footy. You can catch them on YouTube. As once again, the Cats try and move it out, but the Demons pick it up out of the ruck. Cats have it now. Nice job there, sidestepping that tackle. However, he can't get it to a teammate. However, Ken McCarthy, he was dispossessed. And that was an improper disposal. So the Maine Cats will get a free kick. And Demons there with the intercept mark, and they'll just bring it right back into attack. And let's see. Calvert-Jones blocked by P.J. Devine. He tries to get it to the boot now. That is a big kick. Looking for somebody in front. What a mark by Ivester! And he's going to play on. And he's just going to put that one right through. Boy, they turned that one around in a hurry.
Keep up with Stateside Footy online. We're on Facebook at Stateside Footy TV and on Twitter as BillR_SS Footy. All likes and follows graciously accepted and appreciated here on Stateside Footy.
Okay, actually, my apologies. That was not a goal. I heard some claps, so I thought it was a goal. It's actually behind. So it's actually now 11-7-73. As the kick in from the Cats winds up in Demon hands again eventually, and Ken McCarthy kicks it looking for a target, but then the Cats have it. Nice job keeping it in bounds, and he gets a kick away, and it's intercepted once again by the Demons. He gets the kick off now and takes a almost biffs Will Calvert-Jones right in the head. Barnett has it now. Barnett kicks it through, and it bounces off one of the Cats players. He just tries to knock it on. And here we go. Aylward's got it now. The Cats could be away. Big kick, looking for, not quite getting his man. Loose ball out. Who's going to get there first? That's going to be McCarthy. McCarthy all over the ground right now. He takes the running bounce and then kicks it up the near wing. And Joe Connor will pick it up for the Cats. And Maine will come right back with it. That's a kick there, and that's going to be out of bounds on the full. So that'll be another free kick for the Demons. I believe twice the Cats have tried that kick, and both times it's wound up in a free kick for out on the full. And Jonah. Oh, that is a nice mark. That is a beauty. Just kept it right along the line. And he just handballs it out now. And here we go again. And a little bit of a centering ball. Newton standing underneath it. He's got it. Newton in traffic. Cats defense all over him, but that was a mark. They've got to be careful. Make sure they don't get a 50-meter penalty paid against them for harassing with the player after he's in the protected area after taking a mark. So here we go. Newton. Chance for another goal. He kicked one from an angle before. Actually, he kind of played on, lessened that angle. Now he's straight ahead, and that kick is straight ahead. Well, we miscalled the last one. We didn't miss this one. That is a goal for sure. 12-7-79 now for the Boston Demons. Cats still looking to get their first scoring shot of the quarter. Cats are looking to lift. And they'll bring it back to center. As the lead has expanded quite a bit. It was 30 points at halftime. Right now it is 61. So here we go once again. Cats actually get the clearance now. And they're just going to basically call go fetch. Demons will be the first ones there, though, looks like. And indeed, Ari Jonah has it now. He kicks it. And it's going to skip. Cats will pick it up. And he gets it to the boot before he can be tackled. And this time it skips in and lands just inside the boundary line. So that'll be a good result for the Cats, as it won't be a free kick to the Demons for being out on the full. It'll be a boundary throw-in the Cats' attacking territory. And here maybe Maine can put a couple of possessions together, maybe get a kick toward the goals. Hum's got it now. He handballs it off. And here we go. Kick is going in towards the sticks. It looks like that's going to be straight. That's a goal. Maine Cats needed a scoring shot to help stop the rot. And that's exactly what they got there. So good things happened after that boundary throw-in. They were able to get the ball to a free player. Kicked it straightly and strongly. Is straightly even a word? Well, it is now. And now the Cats have picked up their first points of this quarter. And so it's now 79 plays 24 in favor of the Cats, who have it once again. They've got the clearance, and that's a big kick toward the sticks again. And it looks like that went wide. Indeed it did. The Cats with their first minor score of the afternoon. So now it's 4-1-25, and Ari Jonah will take the free kick. And here we go. Demons on the move. Up the far wing. A couple of players battling for it. And knocked away. The Cats wind up with it. That's Hum with it once again. Gets the handball out. And it's a loose ball picked up by the Demons. But then he's almost dispossessed. He handballs it off. And Newton has it now. Newton with a kick in toward the goals. And that's going to be, oh boy. Let's see. I believe that's a behind. So now it's 12-8-80. And here we go. Kick in by the Cats. Got his man. It's a mark. Now they're looking to move. Actually, I thought they were going to look to move at the far boundary, but now they're kicking it to the near boundary. Right into our cameraman. Nice stop there, Scott. And it's tossed back in. Knocked out. No advantage, though, as the Cats pick it up. He is wrapped right up, and he's able to get it out. Was that a handball? And it really doesn't matter because Ari Jonah gets the free kick there. And kicks it near wing. And, goes off a set of hands. Barnett tries to get it. Nice job knocking it on back inside. Demons having it now. He is dispossessed. Barnett with it once again. Barnett gets a lot of touches out there. Gets it to Morton now. I believe that kick was touched. And it doesn't matter because it's going to ground anyway. Newton can't get it. And once again, here we go. Cats on the move. That's a big kick in. Will it have time to go? Let's see. It's going to roll. And, it's going to be just a minor score. Race for it there. And the Cats player just couldn't get it to the boot to put it through the big sticks. Jonah with the kick in again. And Barnett. Let's see. Barnett gets a free kick there as he was pushed in the back during that marking contest. He kicks it, and he gets the mark over to Calvert-Jones now. Calvert-Jones takes the mark, and then he kicks it. Looking for somebody out there at the wing. That is Dave Morton now. Dave Morton on the far wing. Looking for some numbers up front. And it's knocked down, spoiled by one of the Cats. Loose ball now. Cats pick it up, and they kick it ahead. Only player there was Calvert-Jones. He's got some room to run, and he gets the ball off. It's bending back, and not enough, though, as it'll be a single point. And now we've got 12-9-81. And kick in is marked. I believe that's Connor now out on the far wing. And it's intercept marked by one of the Demons. And the red and the blue will bring it right back. And almost marked. Not quite, but the Cats, they handball it off. Not a very accurate handball. And with it now is Barnett. Barnett handballs to Morton. Morton kicks for goal. And gets it. So now it's 13-9-87 for the Boston club. The latter portion of the second quarter here. Almost to a halftime. And the Demons still off to a pretty big lead. They're still at 61 points right now. 87 plays 26. And once again, they'll bring it back up to center. Knocked out. Hum has it now. High kick. Contest forming, and nice intercept marked by the Demons. And they'll bring it back through now. Far wing once again. That is a leaping mark, and Barnett gets it. Sam Barnett with a terrific mark. And, he can't connect on that kick. The Demons do get it, though. As one of their players almost gets stacked. Almost had his shorts torn right off. And Newton there handballs it to Hampshire. Hampshire just tries to kick it through, and the Cats are there. He's brought to ground. A bunch of players going for the ball there. Demons have numbers. Doesn't matter anyway because that's the whistle for halftime. So 2 quarters in the books and a whole lot of scoring for the team in the red and the blue. Halftime is upon us, and the Demons off to a huge lead. At the half, the score stands. The Boston Demons, 13 goals, 9 behinds, 87 points. And the Maine Cats, 4 goals, 2 behinds, 26 points. We still have a whole half of footy left to go. You never know what could happen, so stick around. You're watching Stateside Footy.
Australian Rules Football? In the U.S.? That's right. The United States Australian Football League is in a city near you. Go to USAFL.com, find your team, check them out. We're a group full of men and women just like you. Join us for the fun athletic competition. Stay for the camaraderie.
We are the champions!
Log on and sign up to join your team at USAFL.com.
Time for the third quarter as the ball gets tossed up, and here we go. We've got footy once again. Hit out of the ruck, no clear advantage yet. Who's going to get there first? Looks like the Cats, they try and knock it on. Barnett might get there. He does pick it up now. He handballs it off, and it comes out now to the boundary, and Jonah takes the mark as the Demons look to kick it back, and they're just moving it across the ground, and it is intercept marked by the Cats. And they're telling him to back up, give himself a little space to take the run up and take the kick. This could be a big kick here for the Maine Cats. It's it was shanked and then smothered by Ken McCarthy, and McCarthy drills it, and that's going to be a kick out on the full. So that'll be another opportunity for the Maine Cats. Maine Cats with an early opportunity to pick up some early points in this third quarter, and they just couldn't get it done. But they're going to get the free kick there. I believe that's Joe Connor taking the free kick for the Maine Cats. See if he can find some targets up front. And that's a low line drive. Bounces through everybody. And let's see. One of the Cats does have it. He kicks it toward the goals. But then before it goes through, Ari Jonah had it, then was dispossessed. Went through for a behind. So first points of the second half go to the Maine Cats, although it was a single point. So 4-3-27 now for the Maine club. And Jonah takes the kick in from his own back goal square. And it is marked by Sam Barnett. He had someone right on his tail, but he was able to get his hands around that ball. He kicks it to Morton now, who marks it. And once again, the Demons are on the move. Big spinning kick there. And it goes to ground between everybody. But Newton had it. Goes to ground. He's dispossessed. Birch had it momentarily. And just kicked ahead by everybody. Who's going to get there first? It looks like Hampshire will pick up the ball. He will handball it off. And the kick once again into the attacking area. That's going to skip through, and that'll be a behind. So the Cats get a minor score, then the Demons get a minor score. So 13-10-88 now for the home club as the Cats kick it through. And that kick-in attempt, the marking attempt, is smothered. Oh, he's dispossessed, and that is a clear case of holding the ball. He picked up the ball after the kick-in and was starting to run with it, but he got taken down from behind, and the Demons kick it back, and that is a goal. And it just happens that quickly. Something happens on the kick-in after a behind. And they try and move it ahead. But trusted himself to get it up there, and someone came up behind. Tackled him, the ball went loose, it was holding the ball, and then on the ensuing free kick, the Demons set it up and put it right through. So now it's 14-10-94. And we've got a mark by the Cats deep in their own territory, their own defensive territory. And he's now going to kick it up the wing. He's marked it. Cats looking to move it up now, just coming along the near wing. Another kick. He's marked it too. Oh, and he collides with one of his teammates. He's okay, though. He was being chased there. Tommy Ivester giving chase. Michael Matira with a mark. The man they call Coop. He kicks it up now, looking for... Oh, not quite. Oh, actually, he paid the mark. He just got his hands on it long enough for the umpire to pay the mark, and he kicks it to Ari Jonah, who's now paid the mark, and he gets around Matira, kicks it through. Jeremy Hum with the intercept mark, with Ivester right on him. And Hum with a big kick. Gets his man. Another mark for the Cats. And that's a big kick, and it's going to go well wide. That's a behind. So that's 4-4-28 now for the Maine Cats. 14-10-94 for the Boston Demons, who now get to take the kick in once again from their own back goal square. Jonah gets it to the boot, and he kicks it to Dave Morton, who takes it on the far wing. Morton with the mark there, and he's able to kick it there, gets it to the boot, and gets it right to Ken McCarthy, who plays on after taking the mark, kicking into the middle. And let's see, loose ball, and that's still in play. And Newton with it now. Newton will dribble through a goal. Or was it? No. Newton thought the ball was still in play. Turned out it was out of bounds. So it's going to be a boundary throw-in. Of course, still pretty fortuitous for the Cats. It's in their left front pocket. And a couple of players kicking it through. Oh, there we go. Cats in defense looking to move it now. And a kick up in the wing. Matira almost marks it. And here we go. Oh, he is wrapped up. Ivester gets him. And let's see. He pays advantage. Ivester caught with a high tackle. And, oh, they just couldn't. Oh, kicking in danger there is what that should have been. But then, doesn't matter because he's holding the ball, so it's going to be a free kick anyway. But some of the Cats looking for a kicking in danger call. And indeed, he went to kick the ball, and another player was down around it. So, but the Cats wound up getting the subsequent free kick anyway. After the tackle and the holding the ball call. P.J. Devine will take the free kick. And it heads in toward the goals. And let's see. Goes off a couple of sets of hands. And still in play. And McCarthy tries to drill it out. They can't do it. And the Cats go through. And that's a close kick in. And that's a goal. So it's a 60-point game right now. As the Cats are now on 5 goals, 4 behinds, 34 points. The Demons are at 14-10-94. And it goes back to center. And it's tossed back up. And knocked out right into the hands of Dave Morton. And it looks like the Demons will have the clearance. Big kick and a big mark there. Oh, my goodness. He had a couple of players right on him. One of the best pack marks you'll see. And the kick actually didn't wind up going too well. Wound up in the hands of a Demon. Almost like a little kind of a squibbling torpedo kick. And it looks like Birch will have it now. Birch still taking the kick. There we go. And it will have the distance. Will it have the aim, though? No, it will not. That is a straight. That is actually not a straight kick. That is behind. So now 14-11-95 as the Cats take the kick in. And that is a beautiful mark. And, oh, it actually, kick goes right off the man on the mark. And he kicks it. Oh, goes right past the intended target, but then kicked through. And that's another goal, I believe, for the Demons. And now the Boston Demons have hit the century mark. 15-11-101. And here we go again. (15-11-101) right now for the Boston Demons. 5-4-34 for the Maine Cats. And it gets tossed up for grabs once again. Hit out by the Demons to advantage. And just as he gets the kickoff, Dave Morton gets blasted by P.J. Devine. And Elward gets tackled, gets dispossessed. And that is, they say it's ball. Elward saying he caught me high. And actually, yeah, he did catch him high. And so Wayward gets the free kick. What a mark right in front of us there. Ken McCarthy looked to have the lead on it, but it was picked up by one of the Cats, and he's delivered a kick, and it's marked. And he just lets fly. That is a super high kick. I don't know if it's got the legs, though. Knocked through, and still in Demon hands, though. And P.J. Devine with a tackle dispossesses the player. And the Demons right now kick, and it's marked. They soccered it off the deck, but into the hands of one of the Cats who's just going to take the mark. And let's see if he can drive the long kick the Cats have been looking for. Can he drive it long? Can he kick it straight? And it's not straight, and it's marked as Hampshire takes it right in front of the behind post. And so now the Demons will look to move it back the other way. Right to Ivester, all by himself, and he's just going to play on. And he gets a big kickoff, and it's going to be marked. Intercept marked by one of the Cats. And Maine looking to bring it back. Kick going toward the center. And, he can't take the mark, but it goes through one of the Demons' hands. And, he tries to get to the boot. Doesn't quite, but the Cats get it now. And there's a good kick. And, it actually gets knocked off the hand of one of the Cats. Right into Matira's hands, but Ari Jonah is there with him too. So is Tommy Ivester. Ivester gets pushed out of bounds by Matira. And they're going to throw it in. About halfway through the third quarter. Obviously the Demons still off to a very decisive lead. And hit out by Morton. But then, and into the hands of one of the Cats. It is smothered there. And Ivester tries to kick it out. And let's see. It actually is tipped right past Newton. And it comes right out of bounds. And it's going to be tossed in once again. Boundary throw in on the near wing. Up it goes. And hit out to no clear advantage yet. But the Cats look like they have the clearance. And Hum had it there. Jeremy Hum now with it. And bingo! That's a mark to P.J. Devine. He handballs it off now. And, he sells the candy. Can't quite get it. Get around Newton, though. Devine had it. And let's see, it takes a bounce. And Matira's got it now. Matira kicks it toward the sticks. And that is a goal for the Cats. And they make it up now to 6-4-42. Signs of improvement for the Cats in this match, although obviously still a steep uphill climb as far as the scoreboard goes. 6-4-42 for the Maine club. And the Demons right now at 15-11-101. And what was rainy a couple of hours ago was rainy and cloudy and foreboding. Right now it's beautiful outside. And let's see, here we go. Calvert Jones handballs it back. And McCarthy kicks it ahead now. And it's going to skip, and it's going to run. And let's see, it's going to run right off. And there we go. Out of bounds, we've got a boundary throw in. So all the players will get in place once again. The Rucks will get set to get to work. And tapped out by the D's to advantage. Ken McCarthy with a kick there, and it's going to skip, and it's going to be touched. So it's a behind. Now it's 15-12-102. And once again, this time it's Jeremy Hum taking the kick in. And he's going to kick it out to the wing. He's got it now. And he kicks it in. It's actually going to take a bounce. The Cats player able to handball it off just before he gets tackled. Moves up now, and he is tackled just as he gets the ball. But a couple of players go to ground. And, we actually have a little bit of a conflagration there between a couple of the players. And McCarthy has it. He is wrapped up, and that's got to be ball. Indeed it is. Heard the scream in unison from the Cats interchange area. Ball! And, Matira with a great mark for that kick. And he's able to get it to the boot. Just so he avoids the, what a spoil there by Matira. After he took a great mark, unfortunately, he got tackled, but he was able to get the ball to the boot before he got pinged. Look out, that's a torpedo kick, and that's going to go right through. Thought I was heading for my camera guy for a second there, so I heard me start to say, look out, Scott, then I realized it was tailing off. But Matira took a great mark, got tackled, just barely get the kickoff, but then the Demons tried to move it up the center of the ground, and Matira came from out of nowhere with a diving spoil. And the ball goes to ground now, and who's going to get there first? Calvert-Jones, he is wrapped up by a couple of players, trying to move up, and no prior opportunity, calls the umpire. He says, give me the ball, I will toss it up. And, Ivester climbing up on a player, trying to get that out of the ruck, and he gets up slowly. Kicked ahead now by one of the Cats once again, and Demons looking to move it out. That ball, out of bounds. And they're going to have another boundary throw in. I was wondering if he kept it in play or not, because that was really close to the boundary line. And indeed. Now, the thing is, if you're unsure about this, if this is your first time watching the game, in Aussie rules, the player can step out of bounds as long as the ball is still in bounds. It's the ball that's judged out of bounds, not the player. Unlike the NFL, as it's a handballed off now from Dean Schwab over to Will Calvert-Jones, and it is marked by Micah Birch. Good range, but a tough angle. And he puts it on the right, on the left actually, and that's a behind. Single point. 15-13 to 103 now. And Wayward now to take the kick in. And he gets his man. And now they're moving it along the near wing once again. And that's a big kick. Goes through everybody. And then winds up being picked up by Zach Slater, who gets it over to Ivester. Nice handball out, and here we go. Whoa, boy, ball movement by the Demons. And Barnett has it now. He takes that kick, and it is marked once again. I believe that's Birch once again with it. And he will just a short kick looking to feed somebody in front, but it's marked by one of the Cats in defense. Intercept marked by Maine, and now, he shanked the kick out to the side a little bit there. Picks it up. He is wrapped up. And we've got a whistle. And it looks like it went out of bounds, so it'll just be a boundary throw-in. But literally right in the shadow of the goalposts. And Cats away with it now. Here we go. Maine on the move with it. Jeremy Hum has it now. He goes ahead. He's caught high by McCarthy. No call. Barnett now with it. He handballs it back. And it's handballed to Calvert-Jones. Here come the Demons once again. Demons with a far kick. Looking for and getting Jeff Hampshire on the fat side of the ground. He kicks it ahead now. And intercept marked by the Cats. He's going to play on. And he's going to handball it off. And Devine gets it now. He's able to kick it to the center of the ground. Almost marked. Oh, and they can't just come through with it. McCarthy has it now. McCarthy gets out of the tackle. Kicks it ahead. And it is marked. That's Birch again. And that kick goes in and goes through. That's another goal. 16-14, 109 now for the Demons. 6-4-42 for the Maine Cats. Just a few minutes left to go in this third quarter. And they're getting set to bring it back up to center and do their thing once again. Goes up again and handballed out by Barnett. He gets it to Hampshire, and then that's handballed off and kicked. And nice spoil there by the Cats. But then he picks it back up and loses it. And the handball goes there from Jeremy Hum to one of his Cats teammates. And it skips off the ground. And back to Hum now. Hum, just a little bit of a spear kick through everybody. Demons will pick it up now. Actually, no, they won't. Cats have it. He is wrapped right up, though. Barnett's got him. Oh, he just hands it to one of the Demons and then kicked along the near wing, and it is marked by Dean Schwab, who plays on. He's wrapped up. He gets it to the boot, though, and let's see here. Going through. Cats, once again, looking to get it off the ground. That's a Schwab in there. Couple players, and then they'll blow the whistle and stop the play once again. And that's Wayward for the Cats. So it gets balled up again, and a couple players collide. Ivester's in there. Will Calvert-Jones almost had it. He's got it now, but he's brought right to ground. Ball goes to ground, and with it now is Schwab. Schwab with a kick in toward the sticks. It is knocked away by one of the Cats. He is wrapped up as soon as he picks up the ball, but then he gets away from the tackle and is able to get the kick up to the ground. Nobody there but Demons, though. And I think we've got a free kick going to one of the Cats, indeed. I thought they were going to move it through the ground, but free kick. So no advantage called, so they basically just bring it all the way back. And kick goes in. Intercept mark there by, I believe that's Hampshire. And that's a long kick. Will it make it? No. Oh, he can't mark it, but then he gets it. But he's going to handball it off, and that's just going to be pushed through and rushed through for a behind. Another point for the Demons. 16-14, 110 now. And Hum will take the kick in. And it's marked. Advice from the Cats coaching staff right now, take your time. And it's spoiled by Hampshire. Bounces off a couple of players. Trying to get it now is Sam Barnett. He's got it now. And handballs it back to the center. And the Demons have got it. And once again, kick out to the wing. And Jeff Hampshire's got it there as he goes down to one knee. And then he gets a kick off. Hum. Intercept mark there. It bounced out of his hands, and he's running with it now. And he kicks it, and oh, it's a race to the ball now. Who's going to get there first? It's going to be Zach Slater. Handballs it off to Ari Jonah. Jonah kicks it off now, and another mark taken by the Demons. Seconds left in this third quarter. As it bounces off the hands of one of the Demons, he picks it up now. And there we go. 3-quarter time. And aside from the disparity in the score, there is some good play going on here. And last change. And we head into the fourth quarter. At 3-quarter time, score stands the Boston Demons 16 goals, 14 behind, 110 points. And the Maine Cats 6-4, 42. Coming up next, we'll wrap it up. Fourth quarter action. You're going to watch it right here on Stateside Footy. Are you into retro gadgets? Ta-da! Then here's your dose of old school tech. This is Tech Throwback, your place to turn for the techno trend from way back when. On Tech Throwback, we look at old computers, classic video games, and all those little doohickeys that used to brighten up your day.
Yeah!
Tech Throwback can be seen on public access television, or you can check us out online at vimeo.com/channels/Tech Throwback. It's the way we used to compute and play back in the day, and you can watch it anytime on Tech Throwback. Players are at the middle of the ground once again, and we are set to bring you fourth quarter action between the Boston Demons and the Maine Cats on what's turned out to be a pretty nice day here in Boston. We had some rain and some nastiness earlier on, but right now it's smooth sailing, beautiful sunny skies as the Demons once again look to move it to attack. Cats, though, with it now. That's James Elward. He kicks it along the far wing, looking for and getting his target. And here we go. That kick goes up, looking for. Oh, that is a nice mark right up the corner. That was beautiful. Might be a little long for a scoring shot. Let's see if the Cats can get some numbers up front. He's just going to take his run up now. And that's a big long kick. That'll make it. Is it straight? That's a goal. Goal for the Maine Cats, and they get the first points of this fourth quarter. 7-4-49 now for the Maine contingent. As far as the Demons go, they're at 16-4-110. And they'll bring it back up to center once again. And it comes out once again. And Iverster's the first one to it after it gets out of the ruck. And they'll pick it up now, and I believe that's a kick, and that'll be a behind. I believe that was Barnett that kicked that one. So the Cats come in with a quick goal. The Demons look to respond at the little bit of a wayward kick there. And now the score is 16-15, 111, 7-4-49. And the Cats taking the kick in once again. And that's a big long kick, and can he get it? Yes! Ivester coming in trying to spoil it, but he was able to hang on to it. And he kicks it up now looking for Aylward. Aylward gets the mark. He handballs to Hum. Hum looking to set up Matira or maybe somebody else. And it is intercept mark there as Dave Morton picks it up. In defense, he handballs it off now to Ken McCarthy. And McCarthy will kick it up. And almost marked by the Cats. Cats have it now. And once again, kick looking for a target in. Oh boy, a couple of players collide. But the Demons are there now. And Ken McCarthy gets around a tackling attempt, but then he puts it out on the full. So the Cats with a free kick. Jeremy Hum with it there. And he's just looking to set up a target, looking for somebody in a pack there. And it takes a bounce, and Morton will take it, and he'll just run it through for a behind. So it's now 7-5-49 as the kick in is taken, and then McCarthy gets it. And, oh, that's a big kick up by, oh, Jeremy Hum winds up flat on his keister. Stopped up a little bit there, and still a little wet going there as we had the earlier rain. As it is bounced right in front, and they can't take it in front. And there's a whistle there, and the Cats will get the kick. Oh, that is a beautiful intercept mark there. Is that Barnett again? I believe it is. Kicks it for Calvert-Jones. He's got him. Calvert-Jones with the mark now. So 7-5-49 for the Cats. 16-15-1-11 for the Demons. And the kick in from Calvert-Jones, and that looks like, whoops. And that's another minor score. So Aylward's going to take the kick in. 16-16-1-12 now for Boston. Aylward with the kick to the far wing, and almost intercept marked there by Newton, I should say. And Cats have it. He's got some space. Oh, he's dispossessed. He's hauled down, and it's holding the ball. It'll be a free kick for the Demons. So far, the Demons, without a major score in this fourth quarter. The Cats have kicked a goal. The Demons have not. Although, granted, we're only a few minutes in. Kick goes in now, and, oh, right in front. Aylward takes it, and Schwab can't. I'm sorry, that's not Schwab. But they can't kick it. I'm sorry, I think that might, actually, was that Schwab? I thought maybe that was. But anyway, the ball's to ground, and the Cats have it now. Hum. Handball's out, and here come the Cats once again. Kick on the wing. Right to Michael Matira, and Coop will get it. And he will kick it up, looking for Joe Connor. And Dave Morton will pick it up instead, and he will kick it up the boundary line, and it'll roll out of bounds, so we'll have a boundary throw in as they bring it back. And here comes the throw in. And punched out. To no clear advantage yet, although McCarthy takes it now. And then just as he gets the ball, he's knocked down. And here we go again as they ball it up. Ball gets tossed up and punched out. Demons have it now. Handball out, and Ivester has it now. Ivester sells the candy, kicks it ahead. It didn't look like it was 15, but okay. Kicks it ahead, looking for and getting his man. That's Dean Schwab right there. And Schwab kicks it in toward the goals, and it's marked. Oh, boy. Is that Morton with it there? That's Dave Morton with it, number 20. He's in close. He's got a really good shot for it here. Basically just a sitter. And he kicks the goal. So now it's 17-16, 118. And they'll bring it back up to center. Sorry? Oh. And they bring it back up to center. And knocked out Ivester tried to knock it out. Demons do kick it ahead, though. Schwab almost marked it on the run, and he is run off the ball by Aylward. Oh, he tried, actually, did he? Schwab pushed Aylward. The ball actually did go off Aylward's foot. Tried to force an out on the full. And comes out, and let's see. Schwab going after it now. He's being harassed a little bit there by Jeremy Hum. Goes further now. We've got another whistle. And a free kick being awarded to the Maine Cats. I think there was some high contact in that pack. And once again, I'll tell you, Cats. Yeah, they trail, but not through lack of trying. They've actually done some. Oh boy, that's a big long kick. And let's see, that's gonna skip all the way out. But still a good result for the Cats as they do get the throw in their left forward pocket. So it'll be tossed in. Cats looking to get people in position. Matira's right there. Devine's right there. Hum is right there. Coming out now and knocked out. And Barnett gets it there. Then gets dispossessed. Handball goes off. Hampshire can't pick it up cleanly. It goes to ground. He handballs it off now. And the kick comes up the wing. And goes off a hop. And the Demons have it there. He is wrapped up, though. Calvert-Jones tries to move it out. Demons have it once again. Handball goes out to Morton. Dave Morton with it now. He just gets it to the boot, looking, basically going for it all. And that is a long goal. That is a bomb by Dave Morton. Now we're at 18-16, 124. And Maine's still at 7-5-49 right now. And they'll bring it back up to center. Almost to the halfway point of this fourth quarter. And so far, for the most part, it's been Boston. Cats have had their opportunities, and they've shown definite improvement from their last game. But once again, here we go. Demons take it out of the ruck. Goes over to Ivester now. Ivester is able to, not a very good handball, but he's got it now to Barnett. Barnett kicks it in, bounces into Schwab's hands. Schwab with a kick there, and that's another goal. Spun around, just fired off a quick snap and put it through the big sticks. And now they're at 19-16, 130. And once again, it's almost time to start asking. They're only 19 points away. Can they do another 100-point victory like they did last time? Right now they're at 130. Cats are at 49. They need at least 3 straight kicks and a behind to do it. Hum has it now. Out of the ruck, getting the crumbs. Kicks it in now, looking for his man. And Matira, he kicks it! Juggled it, fell out of his hands, went to ground. And he was able to get it to the boot. Let's see, but did he go over the line before he got it to the boot? No, he did not. That's just a behind. And now it's an 80-point game. 7-6-50 for the Cats as the ball goes out of bounds on the far boundary. So Matira tried to pick it up, but couldn't handle it, went to ground. He tried to get it to the boot before he went over the line, but couldn't do it. So it was basically a very long rush behind. Cats get it, though, out of the ruck. And Hum with it out. Oh, it's spoiled. Matira tried to get it there. It was spoiled by Newton. And Demons, once again, moving ahead with it. And that is another mark by Ivester. Ivester kicks it ahead now. Looks like Hum's going to settle under it and take the mark. So now the ball's going to come back the other way. Hum looking to set up his targets. He's got his man now. Oh, spoiled there by Morton. And there's a race for it now. Ken McCarthy picks it up, and he's got it now on the near boundary. Sells the candy, gets past P.J. Devine, takes a running bounce, is able to get it back, and then basically handballs it to himself, and then he kicks it in toward the sticks. And it's, after all that, it's going to be a behind. Even McCarthy held his head back. He's like, that would have been so much better had that gone through the other ones. Sold the candy, got around a defender, then handballed it basically to himself. And the result is just a single point. Now it's 19-17, 131 for Boston. And it looks like the Demons will get it again as Barnett has marked it. He kicks it. His man's marked it, so once again, Demons. Yes. Let's see here. It goes in, and that's another behind. I was just mentioning the fact that Ken McCarthy, after all that, he winds up with a behind. And my wife, Stacy, on camera says, yeah, but he gets style points. I totally agree with that, as the Cats take the kick in from their own back goal square, and they kick it right to Sam Barnett. So it's going to be coming back into the Demons' attacking zone as he gets a kick. Oh, boy. Perfectly weighted kick right to his man. And can he let fly from here? And that kick's going to go wide. That'll be a single point. 19's wild here with the Demons. 19-19, 133 is the score now. So it's 17 points. So the Demons with 3 straight kicks will hit the 100 mark. 100 points, I should say. And the kick in is marked by P.J. Devine. And the Cats looking to avoid being beaten by 100 points. He handballs it off to Jeremy Hum. Hum handballs it off there, and the Cats have it once again. He is wrapped up. Can't get the handball to Devine. Devine picks it up now. Oh, he can't. Rushed handball goes past Hum, and we've got a whistle and a free kick going to the Cats. Jeremy Hum got messed up a little bit there. And he kicks it ahead now, and Connor can't mark it. Winds up in Demon hands again, and he will just kick it in. Hum can't mark it. Oh, he can't get it to sit for him. He's brought down by Micah Birch. Handball off now, and Wayward has it. He's just going to call his own number, and then he kicks it out to the wing, looking for anybody. Picked up there by Barnett. Sam Barnett with it now. And once again, he kicks toward the goals, and let's see here. That's another goal for the Demons. So now here we go. 139 to 50. 139 plays 50. Boston over Maine right now. And the Demons are pouring it on. Heading into the last quarter of this last quarter of action, as comes out of the ruck, punched ahead there by Hum. Went into Ari Jonah's hands. He was tackled before he could dispose of it, so an improper disposal, holding the ball, and a free kick for the Cats, which is intercept marked. And that's kicked up by Ivester over to Morton. Dave Morton with it now. Just getting you some numbers up and getting it to Will Calvert-Jones. He takes that mark. Calvert-Jones to McCarthy. And McCarthy will take the mark. I wonder if he was thinking about playing on for a second, handballing back to Calvert-Jones. McCarthy blasts one, and that's going to be wide too. How wide? That's going to be, I think, out on the full.
Yeah, you guys love that stretch. Just goes like this whenever someone.
Well, that'll be a free kick for Maine. No, I thought it went out of the full, but I guess it must have landed just inside the goalpost. So they're calling it a behind. So that's 20-20, 140. So the Demons now 10 points away from a 100-point margin. And Jeff Hamshire taking that kick in. However, the Cats are on the move with it now. And he stepped out of bounds with it, I believe. So it'll be a boundary throw in. This one looked like the Cats had some momentum moving into attack. The momentum stopped. Went out of bounds. The boundary throw in is here now. And knocked ahead by Hampshire into the hands of the Cats. But Hampshire gets it back now. He handballs it back, and here we go. Big kick in once again, and that's going to roll through, and that's going to be another behind. 20-21, 141.
Oh, it's amazing.
And he kicks it out now, and marked! Nice mark there. And kicked ahead. And marked. So the Cats have it now. And let's see. Ivester marks it. And he turns it around. There's a couple of players on the ground behind him there as they collided, getting up very slowly. It goes over everyone now, and it's going to head for the sticks, and it's going to get there. That's a long behind. So it's 142 to 50 now. Oh, I'm sorry, that actually went out of bounds. So just a boundary throw in. So it's still 141. And the Cats try and move it up. That's Devine. He hands it over to the Demons, though. And McCarthy has it now. McCarthy. Another blast toward the sticks. And let's see, that's going to be another behind. So now it's 20-22, 142. And kick in. Intercept mark there. And the Demons will have it once again. That's a big kick in toward the sticks. That is right down the middle. In the words of my Australian idol, Dennis Cometti, that was centimeter perfect. Now it's 21-22, 142. The Demons are...
Oh, water?
I'm sorry, 148 I should say, not 142. My math skills are escaping me this late in the game. All they need right now, 2 points, and they have that 100-point margin again. And let's see, Wayward takes it now. Wayward gets out of some trouble. He kicks it toward the sticks now. And let's see here. It's going to skip through and roll through, and that'll be a behind. Behind for the Cats. So let's see here. 7-7-51. Now the Demons need 3 points to get that 100-point margin. And that's marked. He's going to play on. And Morton's just going to blast it. And that's going to be a behind. 21-23, 149. They still need a couple of points to get that 100-point margin. And time is quickly dwindling away here. And the Demons have marked it. Oh, he shanks it. Puts it out on the full. It'll be a free kick for the Cats. I think they were looking to make the century mark there. And they just rushed that kick, sprayed it, went out on the full. PJ Devine with the free kick now. And goes over everyone, and let's see who gets it now. That's going to be Calvert Jones. Calvert Jones getting around a couple of players. Morton's got it now. Morton gets it to the boot. Goes off, and a couple of players collide going after it. And the whistle from the umpire. Matty G. Up it goes once again in the shadow of the Demons' attacking goalpost. And here we go. He's a couple of players there, but a couple of Cats players right on top of the Demons player. It's a free kick, and Wayward will just play on. Whoop, hang on. Something was pinged there. Did Wayward get pinged for throwing too far? For running too far, rather?
Did he know that he got?
As they try and move it back here. 98 points right now. There's the margin between these two clubs. Ari Jonah marks it. He's going to play on, and he's going to kick it toward the sticks, and there's a goal! And they made it. And right at full time. So literally the last kick of the game is what gives the Demons a 104-point margin. The final score, 22-23, 155 for the Demons, 7-7-51 for the Maine Cats.
And that'll wrap up today's edition of Stateside Footy. Thanks for tuning in today. Don't forget, you can check us out anytime, day or night. We're online. You can check us out on our Vimeo site. It's www.vimeo.com/StatesideFootyTV. You can also check us out on YouTube. Just go to youtube.com, type in a search for Stateside Footy. You'll find us there. And you can also visit us online. Our website is StatesideFootyTV.com. Also, you can toss us a like on Facebook. Our page is Stateside Footy TV. And, of course, you can follow us on Twitter. And the Twitter handle is BillR_SS Footy. Till next time, thanks for tuning in and have yourselves a great day. On behalf of Scott Kameneski and Stacey Robert, I'm Bill Robert, thanking you for tuning in to this edition of Stateside Footy.